money, fame, women, cancel culture. Long ago, the four nations lived together in harmony. Then, everything changed when the Cancel Nation attacked. Only the Avatar, master of all four elements, could stop them. But when the world needed him most, now he is back from his whatever he was doing. And now he's back on Twitch on Aiden Ross's streams so that the masses can hear what other hilarious things he has to say. Oh man, what? Bro, listen. When I heard that Mr. Tate became Muslim, right? Andrew, right? I doubted it, and I still kind of do doubt it, because I do recall one stream of him saying, yeah, whenever I go somewhere, whatever the dominating religion is, I'll go there. So if it's Christianity, I'll go to the church. If it's Islam, I'll go to the masjid. If it's Hindu or Buddhism, I'll go to the temple or whatever, right? So, you know, I mean, I still doubt it. Let's see. Let's see what he has to say to Mr. Ross, because Mr. Ross has been he's been going through it.
You won't let me fix your life. Please, no, please, no more of this kind of shit.
Sorry, I won't do that again. I swear to God, I won't. My bad.
It's haram.
Yeah.
Wait, why won't
Wait,
you let
what?
Me, why won't you let me fix your?
I swear to God, I won't. My bad.
It's haram.
Yeah.
Wait, why won't you let me fix your life?
Haram.
I'm not ready yet, bro. You know what I mean? I'm not ready yet. Like I wanna figure it out. I wanna.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
How many children do you want to have, Aiden?
Maybe 4.
How many boys? How many girls?
I want to have 2 boys, 2 girls. I want to have 4. I want to have 4 kids on a farm and raise them in a small town with animals.
That's that's noble.
He's echoing.
Like Nebraska, small town, or like not that bad?
More like Wisconsin.
Yeah, I understand. Well, that's a noble pursuit. How old do you want to be when you start doing that?
I forgot Wisconsin existed.
What are you, like,
I'm gonna be honest,
40
and
now?
Nebraska.
So, how many kids do you have?
35. And if you guess the number correctly, I'll tell you.
Wait, 35. Wait, what?
2 kids?
What did he say?
And if you guess the number...
Hold on.
Kids do you have?
35. And if you guess the number correctly, I'll tell you.
2 kids?
2. You think I'm some...
5 kids.
5?
What?
You think I'm some...
10.
Closer.
12.
Around there.
Okay, you have kids. Damn, I didn't know that.
Why wouldn't I?
Did they all
I'm
have
not saying
different
why
baby
wouldn't
mothers?
I?
I mean, not all different, but there's been a few ovens to bake the bread. I say this all the time. I'm like, listen, I have no problems having kids with one woman.
Ovens to break the...
But if you're going to take 9 months to grow a single simple baby, then you're just messing about. That's your problem.
Come on, bro.
If you'll do it in 2 weeks and get your act together and be faster, then we won't have to do all
Bro,
this.
imagine
If
if it only took 2 weeks.
I need 20, so, you know, I have no choice but to have 4 wives as Allah intended. That's why God told us men to have 4 wives, because they knew we needed large families and that women are slow. Allah understands. God understands. His word is golden for a reason. Do you have 4 wives yet?
Interesting.
Nah, I got none.
You know, if you got yourself a nice Islamic wife, she wouldn't cheat on you. She'd cook for you. She'd look after you.
It's true. Bro, what? Yo. Hold on. Rewind.
Do you have 4 wives yet?
Nah, I got none.
You know, if you got yourself a nice Islamic wife, she wouldn't cheat on you. She'd cook for you. She'd look after you. She wouldn't have an OnlyFans. You know, most of the problems you're facing currently with women can be solved by Islam.
Bro's giving dollar.
Really?
I just told you why.
Wait, they actually don't cheat?
She'd have decency. She'd cover up. She'd be God fearing. If she
Look at
her
chat.
family would also keep an eye on her, so her family would tell her to obey her husband. She'd want your children. She'd look after you. Islamic women are the best. They understand that the best way to serve God is to also serve their husbands.
Where do I get one at?
So most of your problems could be
I
solved.
said,
Where
where
do
do
I
I
get
get
where do I
one
get
now?
an
Like it's at
Islamic
the
woman?
First, you must become a
store.
Muslim yourself first, my friend. And being a Muslim is not easy. There's a lot to learn. It's a long journey. Even I'm not a scholar. I'm learning. There's a lot to learn about how it works and the true word of God and the Quran, and learning Arabic, etc. is not easy. But if you come to Dubai, you can begin the journey and you can talk to the same people I've talked to. And then halas, you get yourself an Islamic wife. And before you know it, you get to live in peace and happiness without worrying about getting plowed on an OnlyFans account. Have you subbed yet and seen what the new man's doing to her?
No.
Why would he do that?
You don't want to see it?
I'd rather not, bro.
Well, it's a cold world, Aiden.
Will you come to my mitzvah? I'm Jewish. Will you come to my mitzvah?
Where is it?
I don't know. I'm probably gonna have it in Miami.
Miami, I might maybe go to Miami at some point. Maybe. But you have to understand that the worldly goods, the worldly things that people find interesting, I'm totally and utterly beyond. I don't care about money. I have too much of it. I don't need fame. I have enough of that. I don't want hoes. I don't want sex with random women. I don't want clubs. I don't want restaurants.
Bro doesn't want to be
All
the
of that
avatar
is
anymore.
boring.
He just
The
wants to
only
get
thing
rid
that
of
I
all of
find
it.
interesting is genuinely trying to save humanity by combating the matrix and opening up minds to be freed and worshiping God and God blessing me and favoring me and trying to become the best version of myself. All that shit is not interesting to me. So everything in Miami is just it's repulsive. There's nothing in Miami for me. Does that make sense? If you went to Miami and you didn't want sluts, didn't want drugs,
Bro, Hustlers University Discord channel is gonna have a a Dawa channel. If you want to become Muslim today, join this channel.
you didn't want to go to
Bro.
restaurants and clubs, why are you in Miami? There's nothing there. It's just degenerate godlessness. I don't like it. I hope you understand me. I'll do my best for you, but I don't like it. I'm here in Dubai. It's beautiful. The mosque is close by. I've got very important work to do. I'm going to go to a center of disabled children and donate $100,000 tomorrow. I'm going to look after them. I have things to do which are good for me and good for the world. I don't see what I can do in Miami. What I can go to the club and be famous and stand with rappers. It's vapious. It's empty. I don't want to do any of these things, Aiden. I don't want to go. You have to understand. I don't need to
So
do
what?
any
Can
of
I
the
ask you a
shit
question?
I'm
What's
doing.
what is the meaning of life then, bro? Like what are we here for?
Once you realize that hedonism is a black hole and that you can pour endless attempts at filling it, endless girls, you can make endless money. There's always new money to make. Hedonism is a black hole. And if you're going to live that way, you're never going to feel satisfied. You have to genuinely decipher, be perspicacious enough to look around you and work out what you think the world needs, and then try your very best to fulfill God's will to make the world a better place. You know what makes me happy?
What?
I'll tell you. I'll walk down the street and I'll see a construction worker here in Dubai who's working for $300 a month, and I'll just hand him a couple thousand dirhams at random. I like walking into the Starbucks and just paying for everyone's drink, just putting down for $500 to say everyone gets coffee. I like I like rescuing the dogs in Romania. I have a charity that rescues dogs in Romania. I like doing things that make me feel good inside because I know it pleases God. I will not, if I go to the club in Miami, top G, top G, top G, yeah. Everyone says I'm top G. I get some girl, she's really hot. Okay, fine. But unless we make a family one day, there was no point in any of it. It's just degenerate.
It's
And to make a
pointless.
family with a girl from Miami is hard because they don't know how to be mothers anymore. They don't know how to be a good, soft mother and look after the child and look after their man because they're broken people.
Who's the best? Who's the best?
So why would I do that? I don't want
Where
to
do you
do that.
where do you find a good mother?
Well, a good mother needs to be a woman who understands that her feminine imperative and her duty is to be a mother. That's her duty to femininity as a whole. It's the most important and beautiful thing a woman can do is be a mother. But a girl who reluctantly becomes a mother or thinks that her career or going to the club or hanging out with her friends is just as important as being a mother is never going to be good at it. You're only good at the things you respect.
And I would say it
Someone
goes
who's going
both
to be a good
ways. And if a dad's doing the same thing, going to the club and stuff, it's a bad dad. It's the same thing.
Correct. You need to understand, but it's still slightly different because as a man, you have an imperative to be a father, but you also need to make an imprint on the world so that you're a role model for your children to emulate. Whereas a mother doesn't have to be a role model in the same sense. She has to look after, nurture, care, provide the basics, change diapers, make sure the kid's okay, make sure the kid is happy.
But
But
the
the
dad
father
could
might
change the
have to
diaper.
go.
The dad could change the diaper too.
I've never changed a diaper in my life.
Huh.
Okay.
I'll tell you another thing. A lot of men like sleeping with girls because of the ego hit, right? So when you get a lot of these other Twitch streamers who think they're famous, what they actually are, some just lit a lawnmower. Let me look at him and make him go away. Wait,
What?
he's leaving. He knows. He doesn't want to smoke. So,
Bro, his Conquerors hockey is
so
too great.
what happened to
I
Bam?
agree. I agree with you. But bro, like, even just beat you beat right.
Absolutely and utterly not. God is always watching. It's disgusting. It's embarrassing. Next time you're jerking off, understand that God is watching you. And imagine what you look like. Imagine the look on your face. Imagine your expression. Would you put that video on the internet? Imagine how everyone would laugh at you. Well, God is laughing at you, Aiden. This is why he made his girl leave you. Stop jerking off. Stop being a dickhead. You need to grow.
All right. Not bad, bro.
It's fine. And I'm here to help you and everybody else who wants to escape the matrix. You know, Aiden, this is why I teach people how to make money. Because if I teach you how to make money, then you can think for yourself. You can't think for yourself if you have a job. This is the only reason I teach people how to make money, so that people can stand up and talk. Could I act and say the things I say if I was poor, Aiden? No.
That is true.
It is your duty to God to get rich. Because unless you are rich, you're always going to be a slave. It is your duty to God to get rich. This is why I teach it.
Right.
That's what all of this is. That's what all of my things are. But we must free the minds, Aiden. I want you to spend. I don't know what time it is in
Bro
Miami,
came back
but
like
I want you to
like
go
he's
to
a
bed
whole
tonight
map
and take
pack,
5
new
minutes.
content and
Take
everything.
5 minutes as you go to sleep and think: is what I'm doing for the world? Yes, it's improving my life. Yes, I'm getting subs. Yes, I'm famous. Is what I'm telling the world making the world better? Think about it.
Okay.
See how you can curate your messaging.
Okay.
Perhaps you can inject a little bit of programming that's genuinely going to be good for Earth.
Okay.
God will smile upon you.
Okay.
As will I.
Okay.
I love you very much, Aiden. I think you're a fantastic individual with huge potential.
Thank you, bro. I mean, I love when you tell me I love you because I can feel how strong and powerful that is. No weird shit. Like I really feel it, like in my heart. I love you too, bro. I love you. You're my, you're my boy. Thank you, bro. I really, really want to let you know, like you do mean a lot to me. When I'm ready to open my heart up to you, I got you. I promise. Like I will give you all me. I swear. I promise you. I'm not just saying that to say that, bro. I got you. Like I want you to literally know that love is the only answer. Mashallah, Habibi. And I will see you in Dubai soon, okay?
But
Stay in touch.
wait, so that
Mashallah, Habibi. Say that, bro. I got you. Like I want you to literally know that love is the only answer. Mashallah.
he said martial martial
Habibi.
Mashallah, BB. Yo, hey, I mean, okay, it's not bad to see. It's not bad to see. This is W content. You know, they give a big brother, little brother type of, you know, vibe. And yo, bro really came back like a map pack. All new content. Bigger, better, still same. Oh no. Oh, wow.